Today, as we look back at 2011 and forward to 2012, we can celebrate the rise of Prince William County to national prominence. In an age of uncertainty and fear of the future, Prince William County stands as a symbol of stability, growth, and prosperity. This did not happen overnight. We did not stumble upon this good fortune. It is, in fact, the work of years of dedication and determination, not just by the current county government, but by many governments over several decades. And not just the government, but by the dedication and the determination of people in this community. 4 years ago, when the nation entered a deep recession, many localities began to deplete their reserves in the hope that the country would exit the recession and recover. But we here in Prince William County hoped as well. We also planned and prepared as well. We reduced the size of our government by $143 million, eliminating more than 300 positions. We reformed government regulations. We made it easier to start a business, to expand a business, to build a home in Prince William. And perhaps most importantly, we focused government on the core essentials of what we need to do as a government: to educate our children, to build public infrastructure, and protect the safety of our citizens. And now we can enjoy the fruits of that labor. We are a symbol of stability, growth, and prosperity. We are among only 1/2 of 1% of localities in the United States that have a AAA bond rating status, a status that not even the federal government has today. As the county government was reduced to its proper role in our community, the private sector and our citizens flourished, making Prince William County #1 in job growth in the Commonwealth of Virginia and #3 in the United States of America. We had the highest jump in median household income in America last year, rising to $92,000 per household. We are now the 9th wealthiest county in the United States, and you ain't seen nothing yet. As President Kennedy said, the time to repair a leaking roof is when the sun is shining. Well, the sun is shining, and the time to invest in our future is now. Last July, we recognized and commemorated the beginning of the Civil War, Battle of Manassas, which occurred right here in Prince William County. After the Civil War, and during the reconstruction of our nation, America foresaw its great potential for growth and invested in its future. We built roads, we built universities, we built schools, we built museums, we built centers for the arts. And that is what we here today in Prince William County are doing. We are preparing for a very prosperous future. We now have 82,000 students in our schools. That's 82,000 productive, educated citizens in our county. We now have 410,000 residents. That's up by 10,000 residents from just last year. We continue to grow. We continue to attract new, law-abiding citizens to our community. And now is not the time to rest upon our laurels. We must continue to invest and prepare for the enormous growth and more prosperity that is ahead of us. That is going to be the task of this board. That is going to be the task of all members of government, and that will be the task of each and every one of you as citizens. But we must begin now. Marshal Liete, a famous French marshal, went out to his gardener and asked him to plant a tree. And the gardener said, "Why plant it? It won't flower for 100 years. In that case, the marshal said, "Plant it this afternoon." That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do as a government, and that's what we all must do as citizens. Prepare for the future, making a brighter future for our children and for future generations. Thank you.